Hey YouTube, it's your girl Queen K and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, today I'm going to be telling you guys a little bit about high school, what it is and what it isn't. And if you're new to my channel, welcome to my channel. My name is Kylie Jaden, and you're going to get to know me just a little bit. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below. And hit that notification bell to be the first to know I'm posting a new video, and I'll get straight into the video. Okay, so this is going to be a little longer video than usual. So get some candy, get some popcorn, get something to drink. Because this people just think high school is just a party. No, it's not what it is. You will have fun in high school, I'm not gonna lie, but it's not a full-blown party. No. Rule number one, everybody's not your friend. No. You will run into people in high school that will be friends with you and they are friends with people that don't like you and that will go tell your business, and next thing you know, the whole school will know your business and they will switch the story around. And it's just, people are messy like that. People are so freaking messy. Express that enough to you. I cannot stand messy people, but the sad thing is you're gonna run into people like that in high school. It's just what it is. And you really only need one or two friends. You don't even need that at the most. But it's nice to have, you know, those two or even one. The one friend that you have. Because you don't want to be walking around the halls by yourself, looking at everybody else sitting with their friends and stuff. But not everybody is like that. Me personally, I know that I have people, like I have my little couple of friends, but I don't really talk to them every day because I don't see them. The main people I talk to at school are Maya, Amari, and Alexis, and Jaimani. That's really it. I mean, I talk to other people, but those are the main people I talk to. And it's mostly Amaya. I text Amaya every day. Amaya, where you at? She'll FaceTime me, where you at? That is our conversation. And me and her are really close. And you don't need a whole bunch of friends. You don't. Because you're just going to get you into trouble doing stuff you have no business doing. In my life. You're just going to get into stuff you have no business doing. Number two, you need to stay on top of your grades. High school is not like middle school. In high school, your teachers are not going to stay on top of you like they did in middle school. Ask you, have you turned in this assignment? When are you going to turn it in? Are you going to stay after school today? That's not high school. If you don't turn in an assignment, guess what? You get a 0. Some teachers may be nice and, you know, not put it in there and just put it in there as missing. But most teachers put it in as a 0 and go on with their day, because in high school, they don't have time to just, you know, go back, you know, put it back in. And some teachers won't even let you turn it in a couple days later. If it's not turned in that day, in that class period, they're not going to accept it. I'm not going to say they don't care. Some teachers, I'm going to be honest with you, they don't care. They're here to teach, they're here to get their money, and that's it. But you will run into a couple of teachers that actually care and then will ask you. But that's a small percentage, like so small you can't even see it. Like, you won't run into teachers like that really. But I have one teacher that's like that. One teacher. And I turn in my work. I don't ever have any missing assignments because I feel like once you get into the habit of not doing stuff, then you're just going to get so behind and every day all the stuff is going to pile up. And that's what happens. Once you don't do one assignment, you're going to get comfortable with it. You're like, oh, I'm going to do it the next day. I'm going to do it after this. I'm going to do it after that. Do it as soon as you get home so you can do whatever you want to do. If you do your homework, as soon as you walk in the door, you can get you a little snack, use the restroom, do what you got to do. But do your homework as soon as you can, because after you're done with that, you got the whole night. But if you go straight to sleep, watch TV, do this and that, you're just going to say, I'll do it in 30 minutes. I'll do it in an hour. I'll do it after that. Do it after that. Don't do that, because you're just gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm about to be up all night. Then it's your fault that you're up all night. Your fault that you're tired the next day. Your fault that you're asleep. Your fault that you fall asleep in class because you decided to watch TV and be on your phone or do whatever you were doing instead of doing your homework and just kept saying, I'll do it later and later. Number 3, do not skip class. And I'm gonna tell you this because you missing one class period could set you really behind. You could do a whole day of notes. The next day you come back, you could be so lost. And in your attendance is gonna say unexcused, but in all your other classes it's gonna say present. So your teacher's gonna be like, oh, so let's skip my class, or they're gonna think you don't care. And once your teachers think that you don't care, they don't care. Cause why would you want to help somebody that doesn't care? Like, no. Like, you're just wasting your time at that point. So don't skip class. And getting caught, that's embarrassing. Who wants to have a teacher or principal find them and then you get escorted up to the office? That's embarrassing. Like, who? No. And then on top of that, they call your parents. And then you gotta hear about it when you get home. That's dead. No. Don't do that. No, don't do that. Number 4, do not miss school. And this is just like skipping class, but 10 times worse. You missing school in high school is not it. You're gonna miss 7 periods or 8 periods because some high schools have 7, some have 8. You're missing 8 classes or 7 classes. You gotta make up all that work. And then on top of that, you have to do the work that they assign that day and also get caught up on the work that you missed. And you gotta go home and do 2 times the work of homework that you wouldn't have had to do if you would have came to school. And that's where I messed up. Last year, I missed a lot of school. And I didn't care. I didn't care. You know, I'm thinking I can just make it up. You know, I'll go to school, my teachers will give me my work, and I can go on with my day. No. And I had to learn the hard way. I'm very hard-headed. I don't like to listen to people. I don't. But don't miss school, because who wants to make up all that work when all you had to do was go to school, sit in class, and listen? Like, it's so simple. Even if you don't feel good, bring a blanket. I bring a blanket to school every single day. Faithfully. For one, it's cold, and 2, what if I get tired? And I'm not saying I sleep in class. I have a free period during my 5th hour, which is lunch, so it's longer, and I go to sleep. Or, you know, I'll just wrap up in my blanket, watch my Law and Order, watch whatever I want to watch on Netflix or Hulu, and that's just what I do. I advise you not to miss school in high school because it's so much work. Like, what if you, like, again, with skipping class, like, what if you miss notes? And what if you miss notes in more than one class? Then that's a whole 2 or how many ever notes that you have to make up. And most teachers have fill in the blank notes, or you have to write them down on your own. They may give you a copy, but then you have to copy down everything, and they're going to want that copy back. Which is like, why can't I keep this? I wasn't here. Because they want you to do what everybody else had to do. Number 5, the last thing I'm gonna tell you guys. I know y'all tired of me talking, but I'm trying to help you and listen to my advice, because don't do what I did. But go to school events, go to football games, go to basketball games, go to assemblies. Don't leave early for the assemblies, because assemblies are actually really fun. I have fun at all my assemblies. They do games, you get to win stuff, you see the cheerleaders dance, the dance team dance, you get to see some of your teachers do dances and play games with the students. It's just really fun. I remember, like, one of my assemblies, it was the teachers played dodgeball against the students. Like, it's just really fun. And you will get more involved with the school as you go to school events. Like, it's really fun. The basketball games were so much fun, and football games are a lot of fun because you get to walk around, you get to go to the other side. It's just a lot of fun. And a lot of people go to, like, all the football games and the basketball games. At my old school, we were south and they were west. So when we had games, it was packed. Everybody was there. Parents, people that used to go to the schools. Everybody was there because they knew it was gonna be fun, and everybody goes. And it's just a lot of fun. You know, you get to hang out with your friends, you get to meet new friends, and it's really just a lot of fun. Like, I met my best friend, well, me and my best friend got closer because we met at a track meet. And it's just crazy to me that me going to, and I wasn't even going to that school at the time, it was a school event for them, got closer because we met at a track meet, which is so crazy to me because I wasn't the type of person to get out the house and go places. And you really should, because it's fun. Like, it's fun to hang out with all your friends, meet new people, you get to take pictures, and I love taking pictures. But no, it's just a lot of fun, and I feel like you should go to the basketball games, the football games, and the assemblies, and whatever your school does, and get involved with your school. Like, it doesn't, you have to be so involved, but like, we had clubs in my old school. We had BSU, which was Black Student Union. We had a Spanish club. We had a French club. Basically any club you can think of, and all you had to do was have a teacher be there, and you could start a club. You could have a gaming club. At my school I'm at, they have a yoga club. Like, what? Yoga? But no, be involved, do stuff, stay on top of your grades, don't skip class, don't miss school, bring a blanket if you have to, because I do every day faithfully, and I take good naps. But don't fall asleep during class, and do not go to sleep during class. If you have a free period like me, best believe, go to sleep, take a nap, do what you gotta do. But I hope you guys like this video, you know, what high school, what it is and what it isn't. But just remember, you don't always need friends to have fun. You don't. Because me, I have fun on my own. Like, now, I'm a homebody. I be at home. I may have been to, like, this school year, I don't think I've been to my sister basketball games because she's a freshman in high school, so I go to her school stuff, but I haven't been to mine. But you don't even have to go to your own school stuff. Just get out the house, do something with the school, your school, somebody else's school, your cousin's school, your best friend's school, your boyfriend, your girlfriend's school, something. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe down below, and hit that notification bell so you can be the first one I post a new video. Thanks for watching.